Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine and this is It's Just Christine. For today's video, I am going to be showing you all the planners that I'm going to be using for 2025. I have 4 different ones here, so if you guys are interested in this, please stay tuned. Okay, so let's start off with the smallest and then we're going to go to the biggest. This is a Hobonichi planner and this is in A6, so it's quite small, and this is going to be kind of like my journal slash reading review book. I don't know what you guys want to call it, but I've noticed that I do very well with journaling if it's dated, because I kind of tend to have this need to fill every page, and since it's dated, I get a little bit I'm having some kind of like obsessive compulsive behavior where I want to make sure that I write on the specific days. So I had the Hobonichi cousin last year, well, not last year, this year, 2024, and I really loved that concept. It was just too big for me, so I believe that's a size like an A5 size, so I kind of went a little bit smaller, and I think the A6 would be perfect for me. And this is, like I said, this is the Hobonichi the Hobonichi A6 Han. And I don't know who the artist is for this. I have a feeling it's Hiroko Kubota. And it's just a, I don't know if you guys want me to do a flip through. But here on the first page is the calendar. You get 2025, 2024, and 2026. I am not really going to be using the calendar in this planner, so definitely something that I don't need. And then here is going to be an index style type of thing where I'm going to be doing, if I'm doing book reviews or if I want to kind of look back at a certain day, then I'm going to be putting that here. So yeah, that's basically what it's going to be for. So you get obviously the first 3, and then you get all the months in 2025. Oh, and you get a little bit more from 2026 as well. And then moving on to the monthly, I haven't really fully decided to kind of like think of what I wanted to do for this. I'm thinking more in the lines of like book releases, or if I have a certain book that I want to purchase on a certain day, like when it comes out, then I definitely will put it here. But I'm not 100% sure yet what I can put for the monthly. But yeah, so that you just get the first, like the calendars in the first part, and you also get the first few months of 2026. So, and then here is kind of like a blank page. I also don't really know what I want to do with this, so I haven't gone that far into like what I want for this planner to look like, but I just really want the dailies on this planner, because this is where I'm going to be writing on, and I also will be decorating on this planner. So if you guys watch my YouTube videos, you guys are going to see a lot of this planner, or hopefully you guys are going to see a lot of this planner. If it's not going to be a video, it's most likely going to be a YouTube short, so definitely keep an eye out for that, especially when I'm just, you know, kind of like decorating it. I don't really need like a whole couple of, like, it's just gonna be literally like a couple of minutes, if not seconds. And then moving on to the back, so you get the whole entire year of 2025. And then at the back, there's a few pages here, which I feel like I'm going to be doing a, like pages of, like maybe books I want to read, like to be read books, series that I need to finish. Just a bunch of lists of things that I kind of want to read in 2025. I didn't get to my reading goal last year, so I'm really hoping this in 2025 it'll get a little bit better. And then there is one part here where they have my 100, and I was thinking of putting down all the books that I read throughout the year. My goal for 2025 for my Goodreads reading challenge is going to be 80 books, and since there's 100 here, then definitely there's a lot of space on how many books, like, you know, if once I read the book, I'm just gonna write it down in order. And yeah, so that is basically what this Hobonichi haul is for. If you guys want a more thorough flip through, definitely there's a lot of people who has a really good flip through of this planner. I think it was a very popular planner because I see a lot of YouTubers have this cover. So definitely check out their page, and most likely you guys are going to get like an in-depth review of it. Along the same wavelength, I have my work planner for 2025, and as you guys can see, it's in the same kind of like in the same artist wavelength. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. It's made by the same artist. That's what I'm trying to say. It's also by Hiroko Kubota. And this is the Hobonichi Weeks. I had a Hobonichi Weeks this year, my 2024 planner for work, and I think it worked perfect for me. I wasn't as in it as I wanted it to be, but 2025, I really want to be more productive and a little bit more organized. So I decided to just keep this as well. So for this year, like in 2024, when I was using this planner, what I did in this page is basically I wrote down my start time and my end time from work. And I think I'm going to change that and just put my end time, because I start the same time nevertheless. I just want to see how much work, like how long I work each day, and it's very satisfying to just see it on one whole page, and you just get the whole thing from January to December, and you can see everything. So that is what this page is going to be. And then moving on to the calendar part of the planner, I have decided to make this kind of like my catch-all monthly, because my life technically revolves around my work hours. So I need to know if I'm going to be working a certain shift so that I don't make plans on that certain day. So definitely I'm going to have my work schedule plus other appointments, things that I need to get done on certain days. It's all going to go on this calendar. And I think it would just work a little bit better because, like I said, my life kind of revolves around my work. So I need to make sure that when I plan things, I don't have work, or if I am working, I need to take a day off for that. So that is basically my monthly. So this monthly, you're definitely not going to be seeing it in the future, because like I said, I'm going to be jotting down like appointments, appointments with my doctor, friends, work hours, and all kind of like important dates. So I'm probably going to be doing a I'm hoping that I can get my hands on the monthly stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. for the weeks, and I'm just gonna decorate all the months all at once, and then at least it's all done, and that way I can just jot down things as the months progress, because I already have appointments that's like in May. So definitely it's something that I don't want to go in here and be like decorating things and there's already information on it. So that is going to be my monthly for this. And then for my dailies, what I have been doing is, this is going to be my to-do. And if I need to do specific tasks on specific days, I get it down, I write it down here. So I don't really write as much here as I do here, but when there is something important that I need to finish on that day, then I definitely have to write it here. So that's what this is going to be. And like I said, it's mainly going to be for work. It's 99% work, and the calendar is basically just my life calendar. And then at the end of this is just notes. There's a couple of pages of notes. Let me see. At the back, there's about 72 pages of blank pages for notes. I haven't really decided on what I'm going to be doing with the notes itself, because there's already a lot of place for me to write here on my to-dos for each week. And so therefore I am not 100% sure what I want to do with this. We do a lot of meetings each month, and I'm probably going to be writing down like little notes and things that I need to remember on this page here. So maybe that's what I'm going to use it for, and since 72 pages, it's perfect. I'll have enough pages for that. Yeah, so that is my Hobonichi my Hobonichi Weeks, which is going to also be my... Sorry, I'm so sorry about all the glare here. Don't mind that. I really need to do something about this table, and I've been saying it for almost 3 years, but this is my catch-all planner. We're not getting into the nitty-gritty of my planner. This is my, like I said, my catch-all, and it's a B6 planner. The cover here is from Estelle. I totally forgot what the cover is called, but it's kind of like a pale blue. It looks kind of gray on the camera, but it's definitely pale blue. And inside there is 2 different notebooks. This one is just a plain lined notebook. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but sometimes I do want to write down things and I never have a notebook, so I just decided to grab this from Muji. It was literally like $5 and it was a B6, so I was like, I might as well. I wanted their grid one, but they didn't have it time when I bought it, so I just grabbed the lined one, which it's totally fine. It will work for me as well. Here is the actual planner, which is, like I said, my catch-all planner. This is also a Muji planner. I didn't do a flip through on this. I should have, but I didn't. If you guys do want one, I could possibly do one, because I don't see a lot of people who has this planner. Let me actually take it out of the sleeve and show it to you guys quickly. So let me just zoom you in. Sorry, that's not zooming in. Okay, so like I said, this is a B6 planner, and It's just very simple. If you guys have ever been to a Muji store, Muji is a Japanese company and they're a very minimalist company. So they're very into like minimal stuff. So you only have the 2025 here, and I chose the green one. I believe they also had a red one. So when I saw the green one, I was like, I prefer this one. They also have one where there's a clear cover on it. And since I already have the Aura Estelle, I didn't want the clear cover. And to be honest, I just like how this looked better with a kind of like a craft paper, but it's thicker. It's like cardboard. And then when you open it up, it's just a plain yellow page. And then you have kind of like your, I don't really know what kind of, oh, you have the calendar here. 2024, 2025, and 2026. And then we have kind of like a perpetual calendar. Is that what you guys call it? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not really into like the lingos of calendars. So this is basically like all the days at a glance. I haven't really thought of how I'm going to use this page because it's too tiny for me to write things on. I mean, I have pretty tiny writing, but not this tiny. So I haven't really decided what I can use this for. So now we're moving on to the monthly. This is just kind of like, I'm thinking of how I'm going to decorate it. So this is kind of like a simple way of how I want to decorate my monthly, because my monthly is strictly going to be my social media planner. It's where I'm gonna jot down things I want to post, PR post, Insta post, YouTube post. And on this side, I'm also gonna list down possible ideas for videos for that month, or videos that I need to kind of like start or work on. Definitely this is my go-to for my social media, and it definitely needs to be in this planner because I just want to make sure that I have everything in order. But yeah, so this is the monthly, and you're just gonna get all the months in the beginning of the planner, and then you're going to move on to the weekly. So this week actually has a the December part of the last month of 2024, which is December, is in this planner. I'm so very non-coherent, guys. It's 12 o'clock. It's not that I'm sleepy. I'm just really tired. It's been such a crazy week, and it's not even I don't even know how I survived the week, but it is what it is. So I've been trying out different layouts. This layout didn't really work out for me, but I really like this layout. So I'm thinking of just keeping this layout. I'm going to be tracking my when I wake up, what time I sleep, or I will try to. I always track my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I've decided to kind of like write my hours here, but since I'm doing it in my work planner, I feel like it's very redundant. I'm just not 100% sure. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of a to-do here if I need to do something non-day specific. This is where it's going to go. And then YouTube ideas, or like if I posted anything for that week, then definitely that's where I'm going to put it. I'm still kind of working out the kinks. So and then everything else that I do, this side is basically things that I need to write down on my planner while I'm doing my video. So it really needs to be kind of on point. Also, if I need to do something on a certain day, like I said, this is where it's going to go. So that is my planner. I haven't really had a chance to fix anything else. Like I said, everything's just been so crazy. So yeah, that is basically it. And then it just goes all throughout the whole entire year, and it also gives you, I think, the first 4 weeks of 2026. Oh, actually there's one more. The first 5 weeks of 2026. So basically the first month of 2026. And then you have a bunch of note pages here at the back as well, which I don't think I'll need, but it's still fun to have in your planner. So that is definitely something. Oh, you know what? I can possibly do highlights here of the year. So that's something that would work. I have like one of those like photo printers that you can just stick on like stick on the page. So I can definitely do that. But we'll see. Yeah, so that is my 2025 catch-all planner. And finally, we're getting into my memory planner, and I'm just randomly caressing my planner, which I should stop. But if you guys can feel this, it's just very, very soft, and I really love this cover. This is an Aura Estelle A5 wide planner. I believe it was the Lilac Daydream, the Cloud Planner, and I just love the scallop detail here. So that is definitely something that I really love. Okay, so here is my catch-all. It's not yet fixed, and I don't know. I never fix my planners. It's just not something that I do. I just did these a while back. It's a very long while since I've done anything with those. So I'm doing, sorry, I'm gonna just take this down. My planner, my memory planner this year is going to be an insert A5 wide, and I bought the inserts from Sadie Stickers. You guys know I'm a big fan of Sadie Stickers. So I just bought the undated version of her monthly and her weekly. To be honest, I debated long and hard if I was going to be doing monthlies as well as weeklies. I really was like, okay, maybe I don't really need the monthlies since I don't film it on YouTube. But then I saw Miss and Meow release her monthlies for Q1, and I was sold. I had to buy the monthly for the planner so that I can use it in my memory planning, which is I still haven't purchased it, but I will. I at least have the option to use my planner as is. And like I said, it's the undated version, so it's all undated, which I'm hoping it's not gonna screw me over, because last time I had an undated planner, I kind of screwed up with the dates and stuff like that. So that's going to be fun for me. Yeah, so that is everything for my planner. I do have 2 other planners that's kind of coming my way, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to switch up other things for those planners. But we'll see, because you guys, if you notice on my B6, I was a little bit kind of squished into like writing my day, but like I said, this was a busy week, so it's been quite busy. So I haven't decided if I wanted to like a full daily day by day planner for my catch-all, or if I want to stick to this and keep with minimal writing. I haven't really come to a decision for that, so we'll see. It's definitely one of those things where nothing is ever set on stone, so I can switch it up when I think I need to. But I do like to finish my planner, so I will get there when that time comes. But the one thing that definitely will stick is my memory planner. This planner, and I'm really hoping that this planner would also stick. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you so much, and bye.